Yeah, oh la la. Yeah, slide that right. Oh la la. Smash those plates, left a mess in the kitchen. Wood floors creak, now my nerves steady twitching. Your boots by the door, mud tracked in again. You say nothing's wrong, but you're watching me bend. Wasn't my fight, but I'm catching the blame. Sliding through rooms, you're quick just to claim. You fixed up the leak, left a hole in the wall. What's lost in the crash, bet you don't recall. Steady rattling loose, you know where to see. Slide up, blow past, do you even see me? Quicker than reason, the words all spin out. Tell me who taught you to throw it all down. Who broke this under my skin? All your mess, where do I begin? Who broke this? Tell me right now. Was it your fault or mine? Can we figure it out? Top down, fast talk, you're running the street. Red clay on your laces, picking fights with the beat. You laugh when it falls, you step on what's left, leaving no country scraps where your problems collect. Can't fix a thing when your hands full of pride. Slide guitar moan and truth you can't hide. Never ask why, just roll to the next and toss what you hold when you can't feel the wreck. Miles out ahead, I'm tripping on glass. Your echo's still loud in the time that won't pass. Quicker than reason, tiptoe and shout. Tell me who taught you to throw it all out. Who broke this under my skin? All your mess, where do I begin? Who broke this? Tell me right now. Was it your fault or mine? Can we figure it out? La la. When I call, all you running upstairs. All this noise in my head, don't pretend you care. You keep skipping the track, I'm just stuck in the skip. If I hand you the pieces, will you tighten your grip? Who broke this under my skin? All your mess, where do I begin? Who broke this? Tell me right now. Was it your fault or mine? Can we figure it out? La la. Guitar slide out, la 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 la. Yeah, grab on my jeans, lower my chest. It's good. Ain't my town, but I'm posted in the lot, boots muddy. Ain't here to flex, just watching for that trouble, buddy. Truck bed scarred, rust eating through the tailgate. Snapbacks pulled low, I ain't worried about your fate. Talking sideways, you about to meet the cookout. Grill hot, old heads posted on the porch, that's a lookout. Barbed wire scars knotted on my arms, no apologies. Never was yours for the taking, ain't no apology. Fast lane gunning, chasing shadows in the tall grass. Pit bulls barking, you don't wanna see a hard pass. Shot glass crack, got the lightning in my veins. Your people keep playing, about to flood the damn plane. Hands dirty in the dust, running through roadhouse hell. You ain't rough till you bled, till you rang that bell. Slide the steel, break the wheel, don't act like you know. Not your hero, not your kin, just another outlaw in the road. Back home calls, but I never return the rain. No saints in the stirred, only sinners will swing. Red clay stains everything, see it in my bite marks. Every hand shakes a trust a question in the dark. Let them gossip in the diner, bet they never say it out. Another rumor gets stomped with my name in their mouth. Concrete blues with a country steel soul. NY mindset, but I'm stuck in this rural patrol. Won't beg for a seat, rather break the whole chair. Stacking bad blood, think I give a fuck if they stare. Chasing down my brother's dead just to square up the pain. Every step, every word, gasoline in my brain. Hands dirty in the dust, running through roadhouse hill. You ain't rough till you bled, till you rang that bell. Slide the steel, break the wheel, don't act like you know. Not your hero, not your kin, just another outlaw. All those old threads, promise you don't wanna walk here. Barstool prophets whisper, never show no fear. When your boots meet the gravel in the sawdust air, you find out real quick, ain't nobody fair. Hands dirty in the dust, running through roadhouse hell. Roadhouse hell. You ain't rough till you bled, till you ring that bell. Ring that bell. Slide the steel, break the wheel. Don't act like you know, act like you know. Not your hero, not your kin, just another outlaw on the road. Kick gravel, engine growling, disappear in the dawn. No home here, just moving on till the next one's gone. Entry in the red smoke and no wax skill. Chilling out, she made, she a read and a goose. Spot steel, pass a bill, pull out like a toes. Got your heel, no watch your chin, she's the boy home. It's like my fingers still ache from the grip. Listen, I wake to that sting under callous skin. Sun barely up, got the habit again. Blues in my backbone, stealing how I stand. Splinters in my hands from the work, from the land. City horns in my window, fighting for a place. But these strings cut deep like barbed wire lace. Fast like pressure, but the tempo ain't new. I'm scratching my pain in the wood, bleeding through. Splinters in my hands, proof I ain't soft. Grit in my knuckles, all that I lost. Slide guitar, we're mixing dust with the man. Can't wash out the truth. Splinters in my hands, pains in the pulse, scars in the jam. Every risk, every plan, I'm carving my name. Whatever I am, splinters in my breakdown routine. Switch the flow, scatter rails, drum slam, tempo flips, telling new tales. Rhymes tight as knots, wringing sweat from my brow. Assembly line rhythm till the veins burn out. Now ambition on the fretboard, hope on the slide. Truth in the twang, nowhere to hide. Wood chips, life slips, splinters never planned. Anger, yearning, still splinters in my hands. Splinters in my hands, proof I ain't soft. Grit in my knuckles, all that I lost. Slide guitar, we're mixing dust with the man. Can't wash out the truth. Splinters in my hands, pains in the pulse, scars in the jam. Every risk, every plan, I'm carving my name. Whatever I am, splinters in my hands. In the fire, the work and the cost. Fading, no calluses, gone, never lost. Life in the chord changes, nails scraped and raw. If you hold it too tight, that's the trouble you saw. Splinters in my hands, proof I ain't soft. Grit in my knuckles, all that I lost. Slide guitar and mixing dust with the man. Can't wash out the truth. Splinters in my hands. Yeah. Splinters in my hands. Splinters spilled in my love these things in the valley. Of course I ain't cars. It's saving on car shit. Bond in my Mars. Lights in the cold chance you live, you don't be ours. For more the true chance. I'm coming to start. Of course I ain't cars. I can't above for the souls. Side to toilet. Feel it beneath me. Got it in my hand. Sayings in the pause. Swarms in the jam. Let the reach get the tan. Splinters still in my hands. You hear that twang? Cut in, yeah, slide on. Dirty boots and North blocks, grab your shit, let's go. Don't front my face, nah, this grown-up pain. You want it country? I'll show you rage where the grain meets train. Cold winds at the corner where I laid my hat. Steel in my voice, never cared where you sat. Pitch black alleys, barking, smell of rusted pine. Guitar sliding sharp, every struggle is mine. I clocked your smirk from a mile, never caught it friendly. You treating dirt under nails like that shit offend me. We clash like knuckles and weather-beaten rails. I bite on splinters, still I swallow what I inhale. Tell me, you ever feel your blood run like this? Barbed wire around the heart, steel string on the wrist. Can you answer when that slide ring sings out pain? Question stands tough. Would you walk through rain? Would you bury your pride? Would you spit in the wind? Raise both fists bare till the guilt shrieks thin. Let me know, let me know. Tell me, you ever feel your blood run like this? Can you answer when that slide ring sings out pain? Question stands tough. Would you walk through rain? I grew up sideswipe. They said a country kid couldn't handle the pipe. Look, I ain't shining boots for some rich man's sin. I walk through the mud, I'll bleed again just to win. Blitz the cut and a fuck you to fate. I learned to spit venom and not to wait. You hid behind badges that never meant shit. I strummed up a riot, swung fists, never quit. Slide guitar scream and sound like my soul. Every step cracking ice, every night I stole. Don't mumble about mercy unless you been here. Chewing on iron and swallowing fear. Rust to my teeth, spit out the past. If this is the cost, then I'll pay it fast. No city's too hard, no back road too rough. You wanted war, so let's get tough. Who the fuck's left standing, breath fog in the dark? All scars and dirt, call it high water mark. Let that string bend, watch it twist and snap. If you never lost shit, you can't rap where I'm at. Tell me, you ever feel your blood run like this? Barbed wire around the heart, still string on the wrist. Can you answer when that slide ring sings out pain? Question stands tough. Would you walk through rain? That creek runs wild behind busted chain link fences. Still I walk, heavy boots, thick with consequences. When the night screams, I answer, don't flinch from the core. If you wanna test roots, come see what they're for. Toss line. On pavement, city dust and the traces. I've been pacing circles, running spaces, cold faces, metal frame my head, slide sound in my chest. Every block got a memory I'm trying to address. Corners I press, fences I guess, calling my name, no rest. Yeah, I confess, but I act unfazed, never stressed. Always back to the edge, tone another test. Keep sliding, let it echo in my slide back home, slide back home. Slide back home, just me and this song. Slide back home, couldn't stay gone long. Slide back home, keep saying so long. But I slide back, always slide back, yeah. Six-string ghost, following close, dirt under nails, city full of secrets, hard, heavyweight, detail, roads in my veins, graffiti in my tails, lost in the noise, letting silence set the scales. These streets ain't forgiving, river running cold, every tune I borrow comes from getting old. I shout at the sky, hit every pothole, never slowing, just slide, that's how I roll. Keep sliding, let my feelings unfold. Slide back home, slide back home, slide back home, just me and this song. Slide back home, couldn't stay gone long. Slide back home, keep saying so long. But I slide back, always slide back, yeah. Slide back home. Knuckles white on the neck, thumb pressing down. Haze in my eyes, still I roam this town. Street lights flick out, but I'm chasing the sound. Keep sliding, never slowing me down. Slide back home, slide back home. Slide back home, just me and this song. Slide back home, couldn't stay gone long. Slide back home, keep saying so long. But I slide back, always slide back, yeah. But I slide back home, slide back home. Slide back home, just me and this song. Slide back home, couldn't stay gone long. Slide back home, keep saying so long. But I slide back, always slide back, yeah. Yeah, I slide back. Keeps pulling me back. Slide back home, slide down the avenue under dog day heat. Steel string in the back, kicking up red dust on my feet. Yo, said you know who's speaking. Voice cut through, a warning in the wind. Another cycle comes full circle, unfamiliar faces circling. I heard them chirping, watching corners, got the scent of something deep. Distance never soft, the same grit laying the street. Tap shoes on tarmac, call it faded, call it chase. Phantoms in the rear view, caught up but can't match the pace. Grew from broken ground, dirt was foreign, root trapped in the sound. A dress unknown, but hand steady, never looking. Stampede, run this track till the string snap free. Hear the slide, let the axis bleed. Every roll I ride got the whole world in me. Stampede through the stampede, one reason, one creed. Switch up, blister palm, shoulder, sun that never sets. Other side of the globe, dragging chain links of old regrets. Got that look in my eye, strange hunger, homesick with ambition. Every light's a gamble, but I move with mad precision. Cold out cold, foreign block with native heat and veins. Twist the bitter with the sweet, taste the sweat washed by rain. Speaking in clip code, nobody's home, but still they listen close to city crunch like gravel and whispers while I slide and stampede. Run this track till the strings snap free. Hear the slide, let axis bleed. Every road out, let axis bleed. Every road out, I got the whole world in me. Stampede through the stampede, one reason, one creed. Step, drag, stamp, iron in the breeze. Voices echo distant, never heard, never pleased. Let the guitar cry, something fierce and strange. Find my place where the borders rearrange. You listen, footsteps thunder after calm. Crossed over time zones, still my scars stay warm. Who you saying came last? Who you saying slow? Can't outpace the stampede, man, just shadow in tow. Slide and stampede, run this track till the strings snap free. Hear the slide, let axis bleed. Every road I ride has been beat. Every road I ride got the whole world in me. Stampede through the stampede, one reason, one creed. Said I slide then a stampede, running wild on the foreign sky. Took the long way home, but you knew I never hide. Stampede, yeah. Let the guitar slide. It's been a while now. Rain on the old tin roof, I crack a beer, listen along. That chair in the back's gathering dust, but your name finds its way through this song. I talk tough, grit my words, but you're a chorus in the dirt. Every echo in the yard still follows my boots. Caught myself half waiting for the screen door swing. That river of your laughter shaking up everything, but I still hear your boots stomping up my wild old soul. Run you out, try to let you go. Still hear your boots, can't shake off your ghost. One step gone, but you on the road. Left your denim on that porch rail. Hearts broke quiet in the fight. You always ran sharp, I always drove slow. Our lines crossed heavy that night. I talk big, act unfazed, but I miss you in the spaces where the rap and twang clash, still chasing traces. Every late word we spit still rattle the screens. Every promise and threat still split at the seams. But I still hear your boots stomping up my wild old soul. Run you out, try to let you go. Still hear your boots, can't shake off your ghost. One step gone, but you on the road. Cussing, rushing memories, busting up the driveway. Blaming rust stuck in my jaw, I let my pride say, ain't nobody here except the truth and the sound of your boots. Maybe I'll shout the thunder, maybe I'll ride out the pain. Maybe your echo's the only thing left that'll stay. But I still hear your boots stomping up my wild old soul. Run you out, try to let you go. Still hear your boots, can't shake off your ghost. One step gone, but you on the road. Can't haul you out, but I ain't giving up. Still hear them boots on this porch, kicking up dust. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Dirt on my boots, grip on the wheel. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Dirt on my boots, grip on the wheel. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Slide, slide, this is real. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Grit in my hands and the grind I feel. Wake up to the sirens outside on the avenue. Quick double knot, old boost, gotta make moves. Edge of the block where the rail meets the wire. Got a callous palm, hope and the fire. Bills on the table, sweat on my brow. Got one shot and I'm taking it now. Slide like a string on the back porch wood, but the haze out here don't smell like it should. Shaking wire fences, tags on the sign. 4 flights up, but I'm walking that line. Heart's gotta beat like a runaway train. Slide to the steel and I do it again. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Dirt on my boots, grip on the wheel. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Concrete hum and the last shot. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Slide, slide, this is real. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Dirt on my boots, grip on the wheel. Fast lane, never wait. City rush, country fade. Hopscotch with the trouble, every day's checkmate. Slide to the steel, keep the callous on the deal. Brooklyn South slick with a Coney Island feel. Double time hustle when the sirens come around. 6-string burning, but it echoes in the sound. Hand stained red from the rust in the ride, but there's nothing soft left in the marrow inside. NYC grid with a slide sharp cry. From the barbed wire fence to the clear blue sky. I carry grass stains and smoke from July. Tough as a steel, and I'll say it 10 times. Slide, slide to the steel, hands on the wheel. Slide, slide to the steel, nothing else is real. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Dirt on my boots, grip on the wheel. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Slide, slide, this is real. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Dirt on my boots, grip on the wheel. Slide to the steel, slide to the steel. Slide, slide to the steel. To the steel. Yeah, that slide on the strings, right? Let's go. You hear that? That's the dirt. Face full of dust, where I'm from ain't trust. Stepping heavy in the mud, talking metal and rust. Quick draw breath, grit biting my tongue. Country road mine, but the birds where I'm sprung. You ain't cut from this cloth, nah, you ain't built rough. Guitar beans in the air, sweat sticking to my cuffs. Tongue moving like a freight train, fast tripping flow. Got calluses on my hands, pavement under my toes. Hot summer haze, back slung over my back. Every bar sharpened up like a railroad track. Slow guitars wail, but my words move fast. We blend dirt into bricks, two worlds a mash. You talk slick, but your boots don't fit. Country in my veins, city's grit in my spit. Mix a twang and a snap when the slide brings mean. Got a field in my chest and a fiber lane. Dust in my mouth, I'm chewing up ground. Gritty with the tripping, never slowing me down. Foot on the gas when the trouble come round. Slide strings cry, let the history sound. This is life, tough luck, no excuse to be found. From the field to the block, I ain't losing my crown. Who you think you addressing? I ain't somebody's fool. Raising ruckus in the alleyways, a different kind of school. Kicking dirt on the boots with the echoes of steel. Crossover blood in my heart, everything I feel. Triplets in my step, like a lasso I spin. Turn the corner, get the bag, let the sermon begin. You know the slide ain't pretty, but it scream when it hit. I'm a born-raised poet with the burrow in my grip. Barbed wire tongue, cut deep with the phrase. You can't hang, can't run with the haze. You slick talk, nah, you don't blend. Country pride, cities in, mixing both till I win. Dust in my mouth, I'm chewing up ground. Gritty with the tripping, never slowing me down. Foot on the gas when the trouble come round. Slide strings cry, let the history sound. This is life, tough luck, no excuse to be found. From the field to the block, I ain't losing my crown. Rang out, stealing a slide. Never switch up, two worlds, one ride. See the sweat, see the scars, see the pride I wear. Every line is a swing, dust hangs in the air. Dust in my mouth, I'm chewing up ground. Gritty with the tripping, never slowing me down. Foot on the gas when the trouble come round. Slide strings cry, let the history sound. This is life, tough luck, no excuse to be found. From the field to the block, I ain't losing my crown. Let that dust kick up, guitar slide, bring down. Still standing, still got the crown. Still got the crown, got the crown, got the crown. Let's ride. Barbed wire mornings, burnt toast, boots on. Silos in my sight while the sun's just gone. Sliding steel guitar, grinding in my head. Fast talk, flat fields, feeling half fed. Rugged, real, raw, roll through dawn. Dust planted east side, I was racing with just. Crack a jaw, city draw, blending barn hay. Gritty blue jeans on the subway. Okay, yeah. Out wide, running with the herds. Got dirt in my veins, never dampens the words. Buckle up quick, can't stick, spin tires. Two-tone world, but I'm balancing wires. Stampede lane, tearing up these tracks. Barrel through the beat, no time to look back. Rattlesnake routes, I'm roping these rhymes. Country in the Cypher City got the signs. Fast rap, slide that steel. East Coast cold, but my talk's so real. No bling, just string slapping spurs on the sound. Got the block high, fiddle screech coming out the ground. Toro loco, campo y calle cambio en mi paso. Viento rápido, arrastro el lazo. Grito fuerte, nunca paro, doblo esquinas. Rápido y rudo, sigo mis líneas. Stampede lane, tearing up these tracks. Barrel through the beat, no time to look back. Rattlesnake routes, I'm open these rhymes. Country in the Cypher City got the signs. Yeehaw, fast rap, slide that steel. East Coast cold, but my talk so real. Sassafras switchback, snapping like a switchblade. Grew up with grit, never tiptoe or trade. Ghost town, grit town, galloping through zones. Heavy with the lingo, I'm carving out thrones. Stampeding stands, spit, fire slang. Hammer hard truths, never hide where I hang. East to the outback, neck still red. Got country on the mind and the city in my head. Stampede lane, tearing up these tracks. Barrel through the beat, no time to look back. Rattlesnake routes, I'm roping these rhymes. Country in the Cypher City got the signs. Yeehaw, fast rap, slide that steel. East Coast cold, but my talk so real. Giddy up, yo. Ride. Steel strength real. Steel strength saying I stampede the night. Slide on ski, get in my teeth. That buzzing in my jaw tells a story of the change. Ain't slept since last Tuesday. Jaw wide, tight, boot dust in my mouth, tongue sharp as a knife. Spit static, I got that itch in my gums. Chopping down anger, got a taste for the run. You talk that game, but your boots too clean. I've been biting through rope, I've been grinding the scene. Pressure in my head, all I know is the heat. Drums hit fast, pulse skipping the beat. Grit in my teeth, can you feel that grind? Keep on chewing through another hard line. Grit in my teeth, running out of time, but I go again. Yeah, again every time. Flow switch. Grit, chip, spit, quick, jaw, click, no fix. Skirt, pass a warning, southern draw with the blitz. Rain hits the windshield, taste the salt in my spit. Old habit snap, but I bite down, won't quit. Tongue got cuts, lips cracked in the breeze. Life in these gums, pain pull me at ease. Grit in my teeth, can you feel that grind? Keep on chewing through another hard line. Grit in my teeth, running out of time, but I go again. Yeah, again every time. If you heard the noise inside my head, you spit out the taste and run scared instead. But I got that flavor, it's calloused and raw. Bite marks on memories, bite marks on the law. Grit in my teeth, can you feel that cry? Keep on chewing through another hard line. Grit in my teeth, running out of time, but I go again. Yeah, again every time. Grit in my teeth. Yeah, grit in my teeth. Yeah, grit in my teeth. Yeah, grit in my teeth. Yeah. Yeah. In my throat. Dust on my boots, choke on the red. Crack a cold stare, not much said. Bite down, move quick, gravel in my jaw. Got some weight that nobody saw. can't spit it out, words get stuck. Tied in the chest, grind when I suck it up. Rough sound, rough hands, can't shake the taste. Dig in, spit, saying no time to waste. Just keep pushing, can't fix what's broke. Every breath I take, got that gravel throat. Yeah. Late night creeping emptier than the field. Lay low, lay flat, wounds don't heal. Talk runs dry, I keep plowing on. Grinding my ways till the break of dawn. Barely stand up, voice getting thin. Hold on, hold tight, dust settles in. Rough sound, rough hands, can't shake the taste. Dig in, spit, say no time to waste. Just keep pushing, can't fix what's broke. Every breath I take, got that gravel throat. Yeah. Nothing left, just grit. Bite down harder when it's all I know. Slide, slide, keep rolling through the low. I fall inches at this. Keep empty, sit as it is. Cash, beat, ooh, cake in the road. Get to the top, get that cover road. Can't fix what's broke. Every breath I take, got that gravel throat. Slide in fast, yeah, let that six-string bite. Hey, hey, look at me now, gonna ride all night. You came in wild, started jawing too loud. Boots on the table, think you're standing proud. Long fuse, quick spark, now let the game start. Running your mouth about being so hard. Down these roads, nobody forgives. You throw that shade, I just let it live. Throw down again, throw down. Tongue, fist never slow. I got scars you don't even know. Railroad crossing, toes on the line. Talk that talk, but you won't cross mine. You wanna brawl in a cowboy bar. East Coast spit with a southern scar. Throw that again, throw that again. Slide that guitar, gritting my teeth. You wanna spark, son, step in this heat. Hablando, no me tumbas, corazón duro, alma nunca, nunca, nunca flaquea. Caminos largos, vida brava, quieres pelea, pero no alcanzas nada. Throw down again, throw down. Got that fast beat, boots on the floor, showed up swinging. Now you want more? Move your mouth, don't move your feet. 20 times over, I repeat, repeat. Throw down again, throw down, throw down again. down again. Last call, still talk, throw down again. Yeah, say it straight. I don't need you tattling. Slide that steel, let that twang break the stat again. Out here it's sweat, it spits blood on my jeans. Your pants stamp right on my head. Fuck you mean? Yeah. Concrete and rice, city blocks, not a damn field in sight. Talking me twisted, you get that shit answered tonight. Blunt in my callous hand, piss pouring off the roof. Tokyo, back me up, far from your booth. I see you watching, but you're never gonna last in my lane. This ain't a storybook town, it's a fucking bullet train. Fast as the slide on my telly, I play a mean. If you're beefing for real, you know exactly what I mean. Don't look my way, now look my way. Every day I walk, you got something to say. Don't look my way, your mouth shut, bitch. Don't look my way. Slide on, slide on, slide on way. Slide on, slide on, slide on. Shot of whiskey, rhyming, still hungry by morning. Side streets, red signs, fuck you American warnings. Country bred, but the edge is imported steel. I don't fucking smile for the softness you feel. I got bosses damn right, but they bow when I'm near. My roots old as pagodas, the rest of you clear. Slide the guitar, cut the air, snap the neck if you dare. If you step too close, you're breathing different air. Don't look my way. Every day I walk, you got something to say. Don't look my way. Mouth shut, bitch. Don't look my way. Slide on, slide on, slide on. Aye. Slide on, slide on, slide on. Run your mouth, I bet you choke on rice and gravel. Cast a click, no chance, unravel. Rooftops where I chill, alleys I never tattle. Don't look my way, no, don't gamble. No horses, just horsepower parking by Lawson's. Backwoods hacked into back streets with caution. Got the same dirt in my veins, just different soil. Every glance my way, keep your drama, save your toil. Don't look my way, don't look my way. Every day I walk, you got something to say. Don't look my way. Don't look my way. Slide on, slide on, slide on. Slide on, slide that shit out of here. Japan to NY, same manga, different year. Guitar slide, just steel and sweat. Boots stomping, city grit. Let's get it. 12 blocks, worn boots, scuffing up the pavement. Cowboy heart, Brooklyn tenement arrangement. Mother's voice, echo in the stairwell. Pop's hat, hanging off a rusted nail. Wire fences running, cross blown slides. Cattle long gone, but I never forgot. Street signs, crooked as an old backbone. My roots left dirt, now it's chunks of stone. How's it sound right in the city? What's grip when the dust ain't clean? Do you hear the rails and the sirens? Am I tough or just caught between? Tangle up past lives, wild eyes. Late night locked out, window screaming, guitar wheeze.
backbeat scheme. It took a punch from a dude claiming Main Street. Guess he don't know these hands ain't retreat. Stetson shadow stretching out in the moonlight. Horse ran off, but my pride's in the fight. Used to swing rope, now I'm throwing these lines. Grew up on fences, raised by stop signs. How's a saddle ride in the city? What's home when you walk on steel? Do you miss the dust on your shoulders? Am I real? Or can't tell what's real when you trade grain fields for subway wheels? When six-string twang bends under train steel? Who you calling out for when all gets tight? Do you hear the barn when you close your eyes? Yeah, pride's cowboy never dies when the bass claps. Spurs on a stoop, folks stare, they laugh. Accent thick as spit, call me half and half. Raised by cold, stitched in my denim. Raised by cold, stitched in my denim. Upstate mud mixed with city venom. Bar between palms, I ain't lost my grip. Brawn swings hard, so I never skip. It's a long night coming, no pasture on, but these boots still kick where I call home. How's a saddle ride in the city? Where's wild when the block runs lean? Can you find sky past the towers? Am I stuck or just in between? Guitar well, subway grown, no plane in sight. For both, ride out the night. Ride out the night. Got that steel and timber in my veins. You know what I'm talking to, let's go. Hey, call me out in this rust yard, boots on broken stone. Heart of the borough, just a dog with a backbone. Country in my blood, but the city in my tone. Every scar I carry, every trigger I own. I ain't come for peace, you're still talking like a stranger. Slide the sixth string, but my voice got the danger. You hear the freight train, but you feel the razorback. Run your mouth too quick, you don't walk what you rap. I told you before, you ain't seen me fall. I told you. I roll like a wheel when my back's to the wall. I told you before, you ain't break my pride. Nah, never. I'm barking by, winning in my stride. Look, don't get it twisted, I'm the storm in the barn. Raised in the fire, chasing ghosts on the lawn. Pushing down the block where the wolves all swarm. But my soul stay rooted where the freight cars clone. Every word I drop got the tang of the land. You can hear the gravel sticking thick in my hand. Fast with the venom and I double it tight. If you wanna come test, you get dust in the night. I told you before, you ain't seen me fall. I told you. I roll like a wheel when my back's to the wall. I told you before, you can't break my pride. Keep talking, keep walking. I'm barking, buying in my stride. Steel nerves, heavy words you don't wanna test. Long night street fights, heavy on my chest. Slide that guitar, running wild through the mud. Here's a toast to the blood and the dirt and the flood. Before, you ain't seen me fall. I roll like a wheel when my back's to the wall. I told you before, you ain't break my pride. let's twine. Keep times for you. All bark, no bite. Keep talking.
Talk to me like you mean it. It's all about that feeling. Slide on it, slide, yeah. Slide in my veins, you running through heat. Grit on my tongue, dirt on the feet. Can't shake that taste, got me itching for more. Slide in my veins, right down to the core. Slide in my veins, slide in my veins.
Face to face, you dare me, no retreat. Wild sharp, got me riding that beat. Edge of the curb, heart snapping and cold. You flip the switch, adrenaline explode. Down the block where it's cold and mean. You say my name, ring loud on the scene. Caution in your voice, but thrill in your eyes. Fast hands, quick words, not buying no lies. Feel it creeping up, tension in my chest. Talking all tough, trying to put me to the test. Humming like steel strings, cutting like truth. Slide through, bring me that proof. Slide in my veins, running through heat. Grit on my tongue, dirt on the feet. Can't shake that taste, got me itching for more. Slide in my veins, right down to the core. Slide in my veins, slide in my veins. No soft landing, it's all full speed. You in my blood, the wild country creed. Brought the back roads, the twang don't fade. City grit, back Porsche. We argue in rhythm, crash to the beat. Say it with your chest, say it sharp, say it sweet. Twist of a string, boot stuff, naked pride. Slide in my veins, yeah, you can't hide. Never clean, never slow, always raw. Got me shaking loud, breaking every law. One hit, one shot, put it all on the line. You keep coming back, crossing every slide in my veins. You running through heat, grit on my tongue, dirt on the feet. Can't shake that taste, got me itching for more. Slide in my veins, right down to the core. Slide in my veins, slide in my veins. Running through all the way, don't stop. Slide on in, make my heart tick tock. Slide in my veins, slide in my veins. 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 Sweat dripping, boots on, gravel quick. Heartbeat hammering, yeah, you feel that tick. Guitar slide screaming, mind stuck on repeat. Got that feeling heavy running through my street. Eyes lit, can't sit still, try, but I'm restless. See cold air hit my teeth, I'm gritting. Truncate, can't shake it. Okay, no matter where I go, follow me, can't fake it. Like a bass thump deep, no way to shake your hands fidget. I'm twitching, nothing can replace it. Same groove every night, swear I can't shake it. Yo, I'm wired, can't slow it, can't break it. Every shortcut in my mind, I will take it. Snap like a string, I'm bent, but I won't fade. Pressure on my chest, yeah, I can't shake it. Kick drum ballin', dawn ain't calling. Stuck in the habit, can't stop from falling. East side, jaw bar, dig in. Never let it show, still a non and no sign of peace or remission. Static in my system, try, can't shake it. Yeah. No matter where I go, follow me, can't fake it. Like a bass thump deep, no way to shake it. Hands fidget, I'm twitching, nothing can replace it. Same groove every night, swear I can't shake it.
Heavy in my bones when the moon low, I'm awake. Faster than my thought, every move I make. Keep pushing, keep pressing, can't pump the brake. Run it back, still can't shake it. Can't shake it. No matter where I go, follow me, can't fake it. Like a bass thump deep, no way to shake it. Hands fidget, I'm twitching, nothing can replace it. Same groove every night, swear I can't shake it. You're on wired, can't slow it, can't break it. Pressure in my chest, yeah, I can't shake it. Every night, every day,
Yeah, slide it up, la la la. Hell with it, let's get rowdy on this one. Hey, yeah.
Boot dust thick on my beat up Nikes. Backwoods breath, middle finger to the night breeze. Slide through the wide mouth, running like lightning. No time for the handhold, fuck 'em if they fighting. I got mud in my veins, cold beer stains, bruh. Running through the county, call it luck or it's fate, huh? No pretty talk, just a fist full of pain. Grind teeth, crack knuckles, pour whiskey on the stains. Sliding quick, no damn finish line. Steel blues in my chest, razor wire on my mind. Fast lane, red dirt, my trouble gon' show. Can't stop my step, I'm walking razor wire road. Say what you want, but I go where I go. Ain't nothing slicker, keep sliding along. Ah, 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 oh. Ha. Get rowdy, get loud, bring the sliding hard. Guitar crock with scars, fucking disregard. Nothing left on this path but spit blood and bring no fake hooks. Just the calluses and what's in my head. Old scars, bar tabs, dust on the badge. Real ones know everybody else can catch a drag. Country born, rapid fireworks, stick in my teeth. Live it raw, give it all, chew gravel underneath. Got the ain't no fence that'll break this pride. Sling my sweat in the wind, raise hell, never hide. Fast lane, red dirt, my trouble gon' show. Can't stop my step, I'm walking razor wire road. Say what you want, but I go where I go. Ain't nothing slicker, keep sliding along. Skin it up and let it rip till the wheels fall off. If you wait for an invite, you get lost. Country in my spit, never soft, never balls. Fast lane, red dirt, my trouble gon' show. Can't stop my step, I'm walking razor wire road. Say what you want, but I go where I go. Ain't nothing slicker, keep sliding along. Walking razor wire road. Never broke, never slow. Ha.
Yeah, this is Soul Streets, cold night, hot mind. You ever feel the world closing? Let's talk.
Corner of a T1, neon flicker gone. Fast feet, deep breath, silent till dawn. Hustle in the air, dust on my kicks. Sidewalk echoes, city never quits. I got pockets of one, got hunger in my chest. Buses flashing signs, no time for rest. Wanna break out, but I'm tied to this town. Heart pounding hard, can't slow it down. No sleeping soul, chase what I can't hold. Running these roads while the night gets cold. No sleeping soul, stuck on my grind. Every step louder, racing my mind. Graffiti on the bridge, opening his tags. Old man selling wares, cities never tracks.
kimchi breath, back alley laugh. Every turn sharp, never choose the path. Skyline up, never answers back. All I got's hope to feed this track. Text from my brother, far from home. Just keep your head up, never alone. No sleeping soul, chase what I can't hold. Running these roads while the night gets cold. No sleeping soul, stuck on my grind. Every step louder, racing my mind. Guitar slide over the subway, moan. Tough talk on the phone, but I walk alone. Counting the days till the break comes in. Betting it all, never fold, just spin. You out there, watching the block. You know how it feel, every door locked. Still I'm moving, city gives me scars. But I last spit shooting for stars. Beneath hot river, pouring rain. These small victories, big old pain. But I walk proud, never been my spine. Soul in my blood, edge of the line. Night never ends, but me I don't fold. City behind me, futures untold. No sleeping soul, living bold. Living bold, living bold, living bold. Yeah, hey, I might still let it ride. Hustle on a holiday, boots on Brooklyn concrete. Let's go. Got my boots in Brooklyn, belt buckled up tight. Guitar slide sizzle while the city ignites. I'm slick as a whip, spitting lines like a lasso. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Hustle to the rhythm when the sirens stroll. Country in my cadence, East Coast in my bones. Guitar strings sing while my flow gets bold. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Let's go. Crash through the chaos, cab horns clashing. Bar rail past barriers, traffic tongue lashing. Country grit dripping from my cap and my accent. Survival of the slickest, I ain't never act passive. Slide stepping subway, 6-string by my side. Surveying these streets, call me country fried. Fast rap, backtrack, backpack, pack. Cash stacking, contracts clack, facts. Brown bag lunch with my boots on the dash. Banjo in my brain, but my mind's on the cash. Engine rumbles, slide to the steel. Pressure in my chest, but the hustle is real. Got my boots in Brooklyn, belt buckled up tight. Guitar slide sizzle while the city ignites. I'm slick as a whip, spitting lines like a lasso. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Get easy to the rhythm when the sirens stroll. Country in my cadence, East Coast in my bones. Guitar strings sing while my flow gets bold. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Steel strings ringing out between crosswalk stripes. Heartbeats hammering like boots in a fight. Hustle and rust, I told both lines. Slide on a 6-string, sprint for the sign. Every second counts, rush it or lose it. Cowboy on the concrete, rise or refuse it. Got my boots in Brooklyn, belt buckled up tight. Guitar slide sizzle while the city ignites. I'm slick as a whip, spitting lines like a lasso. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Hustle to the rhythm when the sirens stroll. Country in my cadence, East Coast in my bones. Guitar strings sing while my flow gets bold. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Still sings loud when the pavement gets hot. Never move slow, give it all that you got. Rush hour rodeo, big city stampede. Slide that guitar, let the backbeat lead. Yeah, dirt on my boots. La la la, that slide, that drag. Oh, yeah. Hands on the wire, breathe in the smoke, crack lips in the morning, dust in my throat. Fuck it all, I'm just trying to get by. Pace set fast like the breeze, what it feels like. Chains clank, I'm just moving through the day slow. Coyote in my chest, shit, never gonna say so. Cards on the table, but I keep one hit. So damn tired, ain't slept since I was a kid. Stare at the ground, spit, and swear at the sky. My voice comes out rough, still I won't ask why. It's in my throat, I run, I choke. La 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 la, won't let them know. Slide that steel, don't drop the wheel. Oh, 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 I won't yield. Raise me up, burn me down. Oh, burn me, drown me out. I still make sound. Mad when I bust in, I explode, no warning. Shit gets muddy with the break, good morning. Crackle in my spit, that's just how I sound. Guess the world likes me better when they got me down. Fast lane, wrong way, all these lines cross. Take what I need, never mind what I lost. Fuck you if you stay judging how I run my mouth. I twist, I shout, keep digging till I'm out. Rocks in my chest, wood in my jaw. Guitar, grind life, yeah, I'm raw. Whistle with the wind when I catch that slide. Skull cracked open just to see inside. Old scars split in the light, I spit pain. Oh, la, la, la. Ride that crane. Never call a country a city, nah, it's dirt. Sweat, spit, rage, and work. Shit don't heal, that's the truth, I just walk on. Still in my step, every dusk till dawn. Rust in my throat, I run, I choke. Still in control, slide that steel, don't drop the wheel. Oh, 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 I won't yield. Raise me up, burn me down. Oh, burn me down, me out. I'll still make sound. Just dust and dry, fast rap, dirty string. Fuck it, this is what the fields bring. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la.
Yeah, we out here, strums and stomps. Let's run it up.
Born north, the tracks, barbed wire under boots, gravel spit, mud on hats, grit grew from roots, joint tender is tough, bleeds fast through the rust. Told my brother every scar's a laugh, every crack earns trust. Ain't out here wishing, nah, pushing steel on my convictions. Holler with the banjo, with that sliding friction, sip the heat in my chest, breath frost and dawn, joy wild as a stampede. Roll on, roll on. Guitar cries, city sighs, running proud but never hide. Laugh loud, stand my ground, joy found when the rhythms collide. Roots tangled in the earth, blood singing for rebirth. Turn pain into sound, I shine in the dirt. Fast like a freight, joy never late. Aggressively bright, I radiate. Amame, no pido perdón. Barro en las uñas, pero limpio mi canción. Rápido el pulso como trueno en tejados. Esta vida me mordida, pero nunca hallado. Alegría en mi alma, no pido perdón. Barro en las uñas, pero limpio mi canción. Rápido el pulso como trueno en tejados. Esta vida mordida, pero nunca he callado. Sangre de campo, corazón de asfalto. Guitarra llora, mi aliento levanto. Cuéntaselo tú, lo que siento es verdad. En la mezcla encuentro paz, mi mitad, mi ciudad. I need silk, gold, or the wide open sky. Nah, give me timber, creek and bass, stomping sunrise. I see me out here, rough cut, but alive. You feel that joy, now watch it thrive. Guitar cries, city sighs, eyes running proud but never hide. Laugh loud, stand my ground. Joy found when the rhythms collide. Roots tangled in the earth, blood singing for rebirth. Turn pain into sound, I shine in the dirt. Fast like a freight, showing never late. Aggressively bright, I radiate. Land ready from home. Call the God on seem to stain the keep it soul. I doubt to see what's tried, it can boom these irons. It's my really the only ones that the heart joy burn. From the rails to the red clay, shouting joy like a fight. Heavy boots, hungry hands, but my smile's tight. Mountain to the sky, every wound is earned. Slide that guitar, let the heart joy burn.